Robbie's Kitchen. Now, you probably saw the title of this video and thought, hold on, Welsh Rarebit. Isn't that the Ponzi name for cheese on toast? And to most people, yeah, it's the posh name for cheese on toast. And I know with Robbie's Kitchen we don't usually do posh, but I saw this recipe, because it's slightly different than just basic cheese on toast, I thought, I've got it. So, for this, of course you're going to need cheese, about 8 ounces of cheese there. Let me just double check the book, because this, as I said, is a bit of an unusual one. You're going to need salt and pepper, a little bit of dry mustard, we'll be using a teaspoon of vinegar, a splash of beer, you heard right, beer in cheese on toast, and a bit of parsley, which we'll use for garnishing later. Of course we'll also be using 4 rounds of bread and a bit of butter. Looks like the beers are more drunk than I am. Okay, first of all, what we want to do is get our cheese, put that in a bowl. Now I'm going to add our salt and pepper. It goes up to you how much salt and pepper you put in. Now I'm going to add a bit of dry mustard. Probably should learn to open these packets before I appear on the camera. I'd like to seal these things tightly. That's probably the reason why. Anyway, well, there's a little bit of mustard there, so we can use that little bit that's in the top there. Probably a bit more, just to give it a real full flavour. Okay, that's in there. I'll add a teaspoon, only a little teaspoon, we don't need too much of vinegar. As I said, we don't need too much. Don't overpower it. But I could tell you a funny story about vinegar. I used to own a little Sarson's bottle when I was living in the north end of town. I owned a little Sarson's bottle that my mum had given me. Once I used that up, I filled it up with a very cheap form of vinegar. Anyway, a friend came round to my place today eating chips, and he notices on the table I've got this little bottle of Sarson's, bottle full of another bottle of vinegar, and he says to me, "Oh, I'm glad you've got Sarson's in. I only ever use Sarson's." Sprinkled it on his chips and ate it quite happily. He never noticed the difference. Now, this is where we're going to add our beer. You heard right, we are using beer as a cooking ingredient. We're just going to add this to a mixture. And we're going to get a wooden spoon. That's been on some description. And we're just going to bind this together. Right, I think we've more or less got that bound. Right, now for the really tricky bit. What you want to do, now this is where I ask, where did she put that hose? Ah, yes. Now what we need to do is got to go in the grill pan. That was in there. We take our 4 slices of bread, pop them on there. If we can get them to fit. Oh, there we go, yes, that should do it. Put our grill on and basically toast one side of our bread. Anywho, right, once your toast is the way you want it to look, some people like it dark, some people like it golden brown, blah, whatever. What you want to do is flip them over. Get your butter. And just butter the side that you've not cooked yet. Okay, once you've buttered your bread, what you want to do is get some of your cheese. Actually, I'll probably be safer getting out of the grill first. The grill pan. Put some of these on. What you want to do is get your cheese. Little dollops on, like so. Actually, just going as much in the oven area as possible with the cheese. And try to use all your cheese that you've got left. And this will go back under your grill. Until all your cheese is melted onto the bread. Okay, let's see how these look now. Oh yes, they've got that lovely golden colour. So what we'll do is we'll get a plate. garnish, I recommend a few cherry tomatoes. And a bit of parsley on the top. So that's ideal for my wife. I'll just get the ones I made for myself. My wife tends to like her toast, what I jokingly refer to as cremated. She calls well cooked. These are the ones I'm doing for myself. So again, as I said, just a few cherry tomatoes. And the parsley. Sweet good on top. As I said, it's a different Welsh Rarebit recipe, so get a knife and fork and we'll see how it tastes. You can have yours later. Okay, I've got the cheese and the toast there, so it's a lot fluffier in the mouth than previous Welsh Rarebits I've had. It's got a nice tingle to it. Yes, that is actually quite a nice alternative to other cheese and toast recipes I've had in the past. So, yes, I definitely will try that one again. Well, I've been Robbie Yates. This has been my kitchen. Look after yourself, take care, and God bless.